important things to realize scientifically, and I should preface this with, neuroanimation is a scientifically backed, rigorously studied therapy. Our whole group started at Johns Hopkins. I was a faculty at Johns Hopkins for over a decade where we developed this. So it's very important that we follow the science and we really give people the opportunity for neuroplastic strengthening that's based upon strong evidence. So the bottom line is healing and moving beyond the plateau is within you. It's something that's actually within everyone who suffered brain injury. You have a residual capacity to actually heal. But it's complicated because a lot of the things that we do don't tap into that amazing ability of the brain to move beyond and to heal. And one of the things that should be taught or it should be explained more is that there's areas of the brain that take over when certain areas are damaged. And they take over because they've always kind of had that latent functionality. So if you were to move right now and measure blood flow in your brain, you would see that primary motor cortex is probably being activated. But you have a little bit of activity in other areas of the brain, but since your primary motor areas are functioning fine, they're not going to activate that strongly. When people have brain injury, it's those other areas of the brain that get heightened activity and they get upregulated. And when anyone has a stroke in the very beginning, you do recover. It's actually, when you get 60, 70% of your movement back, what's really happening is your brain is turning online those residual areas of the brain that have the capacity to take over. And the question is, why does it plateau, right? And how do we break that plateau? And that's something we've not only done with neuroanimation, but we continue to do, and we continue to build things that do that. So a little bit of background, in the animal models, they figured out how to break that plateau.